Skip the ball. Are you looking to manifest something into your life? Are you looking for love, extra money, good grades, health? I've been there. I've tried manifesting countless things, spent hours watching video after video, getting the same flippin' advice, and nothing seems to ever work. Here's an example. I've tried writing down that I want a girlfriend 26 times on the 26th minute of every hour of the day, and then counting to 333 and then blinking 56 times and saying that I want a girlfriend 29 times out loud and then 29 times in my head and then 15 times whispering. It shit never works. It never works, right? It's all bullshit. What?
We were wondering if you wanted to visit.
Go ahead. I'm in the middle of recording.
Can we be part of your video?
What? How? What do you guys want to do? You've reached the Loganator. How can I help you?
I'm getting a call. Yeah, so I don't have friends.
Oh, you don't have friends.
None.
Well, I can help with that.
You can, but I've tried every pill out there to get friends.
Have you watched the Loganator's tried and true method?
Loganator? Loganator? I hardly know her.
What the fuck, man?
In fact, if it was easy, I'm sure everyone would do it. And if everyone could do it, these manifestation YouTubers would run right out of town. Recently, I've been trying out a strategy that has worked for me in my manifestations. I started off small and worked my way up to bigger and better things. You can try this method too and see if it works for you. I'm gonna break the method down into 3 steps. Each step is no more important or less important than the others. With successful manifestation, I think that all 3 of these steps work in conjunction. That is, they align with one another and work together to bring you what it is you desire.
How you will feel if you don't listen to Loganator.
Oh no.
How you could feel if you manifest using Loganator's techniques.
How you felt when you didn't have Loganator.
In consciousness, we have components that are physical, mental, and spiritual in nature. For example, my body is a physical component of my consciousness. And by the way, when I say consciousness, I'm talking about living, breathing, life, the universe, everything. So like I said, my body is a physical component of my consciousness. My thoughts are a part of my consciousness too. This is a mental component. Finally, and this one can be tricky, the spiritual component. I like to think of this one as your gut feeling. It's an energy that drives you in your day-to-day life. Is it love? Is it passion for what you do? Maybe you enjoy being a good person. These are examples of spiritual components. When I successfully manifest, I am able to align these 3 flames of consciousness together, which then brings me what it is I'm looking for in my life. So far, since trying to implement this into my life, I've noticed the opportunity for new romantic relationships, money, and physical health, just to name a few things. Some techniques will work for others, but they may not work for you. I can manifest a big plate of doo-doo right from the sky, you know? I can manifest 15 million burgers tomorrow.
Delicious.
Now, some things are more likely to happen. Step 1. We can call this step the intention. Like I said, we want to align our physical, mental, and spiritual components to manifest something into our life. Let's come up with an example, but remember, you can choose anything to manifest. For my example, I'm going to use love, because I think this is a very powerful one to do. To align the mental component with your example, you can ask yourself what the intention is you have for the strategy. Quietly say it to yourself or write it down. In this example, I would say, I want to attract love into my life. That's easy, right? But here's the kicker. Our thoughts are unpredictable. Every time you catch yourself doubting, just repeat after me. I am not defined by my thoughts. I am not my thoughts. You can't define me. You can't define me, little old thought. You just a thought, man. You can't define me. I ain't defined by my thoughts. I'm defined by my actions, not my thoughts. You just may be just a little bit of a thought, but you may not even define me. That's what I would say to that. With enough practice, your doubting thoughts will occur less and less and less and less and less frequently. I want to be physically fit. That's my manifestation. I want to be physically fit. And every time I look in the mirror, if I say to myself, damn, I'm looking ugly. I'm looking fat as hell, man. I am not where I want to be. How am I going to manifest for myself to be physically fit if every time I look in the mirror I tell myself I'm a fatty?
Step 2. We can call this the frequency step.
In this step, we will prepare to align ourselves with the frequency of what it is we are manifesting. In this example, I'm using the frequency of love. Mathematically, the frequency is the rate at which something occurs over a specific period of time. In this example, if I want to manifest love, how can I align my physical component with the frequency of love? Guys, how do you align your physical body with a frequency? This just don't make sense. I can see color, I can hear the radio, but I can't see the radio. I see color, but I don't see the frequency of color, or do I? Maybe I can feel love. Can I see it as a frequency? Unlikely. If the frequency is the rate at which something occurs over a specific period of time, then I want to make sure that I am physically encountering love at a boosted rate. What does this look like? I can try to explain it using a quote that I heard one time and I really liked. It sounded something like this. If you want something externally, you must first radiate that thing internally. If I want to find love, I must internally radiate love. This can be as simple as taking care of myself, being fit, eating healthy, doing things I enjoy, keeping up with skincare, having good sleep, indulging in positive self-talk. These are external forms of love that can be linked to an internal feeling. When you start loving yourself, you will begin to attract love. You become a magnet of love. Maybe you've seen this before. The second you start to live your life for you the way you want is the moment the person who rejected you comes crawling back. It's because they've probably noticed that you're following the Loganator's 3-step technique.
What's up, guys? I'm Ninja.
Typically, my clients, they follow the Loganator certified technique and they begin to manifest love into their life. Literally, when they do start to manifest things into their life, the people who previously rejected them come crawling back. Literally. So, you might not like the love example. So, here's one more, and this one's a bit more specific. Let's say I want to manifest a job. How can I physically align myself with a job? Loganator, you're telling me that I can manifest a job? Brother, how can I align myself physically with a job? Like, what does that even mean, dude? Well, to physically align myself with having a job, I can make finding a job my job. I work towards it every day, physically spend hours writing cover letters, applying, talking to people. You get the idea. So, try picturing yourself, vividly picturing yourself. Visualize what you want. If you want a job, visualize a job. What does it look like if you have a job? And if it looks like you're a hard worker and you're working hard towards something, then start doing that. That is you being the job. Finally, we come to step 3. Energy. As you continue to mentally and physically align yourself with what it is you want, you can now try to align yourself spiritually as well. What does this mean? As hard as it may get, as long as it may take, try to keep your energy as positive as possible. Listen, guys, everyone makes these freaking mistakes. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. But it's what you do with those setbacks that either give you what you want or take it away. You can remind yourself that everything is just gonna work out in the end. If you're having a bad day, just tell yourself, yeah, today's kind of mid, but everything's gonna work out in the end. It's that simple. Spiritualness is energy, guys. It's energy. The universe is comprised of energy, and energy cannot be created nor destroyed. You need to harness all of your positive energy. It's inside of you, just waiting to be used. So use it. I have no doubt that you are gonna start manifesting everything it is that you want into your life. You just gotta take your spiritual energy You gotta take your mental, and you gotta take your physical, and you gotta put them together, and then you get anything you want. No bull. It's that simple. Stop watching these manifesting videos and start getting what you desire. Where's your friend? I can't see them. Are you off your pills?
Well,
You have to take the pills.
I just shouldn't need them.
We talked about this. You have to take the pills. Okay. Okay, this has been good.
Yep.
This has been great.
So, how much are you paying us?